RealDence Nay.
For more information on Real One's merchandise, check out the above thumbnail. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is RealDence Nay. Hey, I'm here again to keep it real with you guys. Oh yes, I love it, and I love it. Whoa. Well, guess what? We have some real and shocking news today. Like I always keep it real with you guys, I am going to do nothing but state the facts. And I wanted to cover this story a little bit earlier than this, but I wanted to see exactly what was going to come out of this entire situation. So we're going to pause that and just say this. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Please like this video. Please share this video, comment on this video, and let's make it happen. So as you guys know, it's been all over the news about the guy that did this spree of shootings. He went ballistic. Do you understand me? He went ballistic. Okay. Now for real, I mean, wow. So let me just give you my little opinion on how I feel with situations like this. Okay. I feel as though no human being has the right to take another human being's life. No. Why you just can't go head on about your day? There is absolutely no need. It's easy to just mind your business. It's easy to not harm anyone. It's actually easy not to cause all of this drama. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. What in the world? I don't care what race you are. No human being has a right to take another human being's life. Okay? You cannot explain that to me. Okay. Except in the fact where there is self-defense. And self-defense should not be even necessary because no one should be bothering you in the first place. Therefore, you won't need self-defense. If no one is bothering you, why should you need self-defense? I mean, hello? I'll wait. I will wait. But while I'm waiting, I want you guys to look at the photo of this man that allegedly, and I have to say allegedly because he has not been convicted in the court of law. So I want you to look at this man. Look at him. Look at him. Like, for real though. No, seriously. Look at him. Rah. Look at him. Like, okay. You can say a lot just looking at that photo. For real. There's a lot to say. I know people say, oh, don't judge him by the way he look. Well, everybody else do it. Everybody I know, they'll look at somebody and judge them. Like, oh, whoa, okay, yeah, you look like you did this and you look like you did that. Well, hey, look at them. That's all I gotta say. Look at them. So have you guys made up a reason why someone should go around bothering people? Has somebody, please? I mean, I'm waiting. I'm still waiting. So while I wait, I'm going to continue with the story. You know, the man, they call it, they said that, you know, shoot, I apologize, you guys. I'm just excited. But New York Times, I read this story on the New York Times, okay? So there you go. That was my source. And they said, and see, they call it a rampage. Okay? And I would agree with that. I would agree that he went on a rampage at 3 spas in the Atlanta area. 3 spas.
Where is he right now?
They charged him with 8 counts of murder.
Did you have a description of him? Did you see him?
With these attacks.
Yeah, it's a white guy. A white male? What is he wearing?
Oh boy.
I don't know. Please
I would hate to see that bond if he get one. And you know, I just oh boy, here we go. So these are some facts that I want to make sure that it's clear with you guys. 6 of the 8 victims were women of Asian descent, which has basically caused this movement that you see right now as well, with about, you know, the hate with the Asians. So now there's a movement about that. Hey, I get it. I truly get it. I get it, and I have to agree as well. I don't think anyone should bother anyone, period, no matter what their descent is. Honestly. Of course, President Biden has something to say. He made his statement. And then, you know, a survivor of the shooting, you know, they had something to say as well. They made their statement. But guess how he was caught? This is a little bit of thing here that really stuck out to me as well about the suspect. His parents, the suspect parents, identified him in a surveillance footage. Okay? Yeah. His own parents, okay? His own parents identified him. Now that's when you know. When your own parents identify you, you know something ain't right. Something it ain't right. It's not right. Your own parents? Okay. 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 And of course they're worried about the rise in hate crimes, you know, that allegedly is supposed to be motivated by male supremacy. So I can see how they came up with that as well. I can see how they came up with that. I mean, this particular incident really stemmed a lot of other stuff here, as you can see. And Asian Americans were targeted in nearly 3,800 hate incidents in the past year. So I can see where this stuff is stemming from, you know. And of course, when the deputies, with the situation going on, and of course they're facing criticism for saying the suspect had a bad day. Okay, a bad day. Like, if that whole incident was just the suspect having a bad day, really? And you wonder why the sheriff deputies are facing criticism? Okay, whatever. Ah. Hey, I tell you what. So, you know, at the end of the day, and it took the lives of 6 women, okay? And of course it stirred considerable outrage and fear in the Asian American community. And investigators I would think they need to do a better job. In my opinion, I would think the investigators need to do a better job, and don't rule out bias as a motivating factor. And but of course, I read that the suspect denied such situation, the racial situation. So of course he's going to, of course now all of a sudden when you get caught, oh, I had a bad day, I'm not a racist. Okay. Ain't that something? So I just you know, it's some stuff that's very sensitive in the article, and I have to just read this particular thing because this is buck wild. This situation is buck wild. The suspect told the police that he had a sexual addiction and had carried out the shootings at the massage parlors to eliminate his temptation. The authorities said that was the authorities that said that the suspect told the police. Can you believe? I'm that right there. That right there, honey. We could googly muggly woo woo woo. You know, he said some crazy, he said some off the wall stuff, so I can kind of sort of see where this is headed. I think the insanity plea might be in play. The insanity plea. I'm reading in between the lines. That's what I'm alleging that may be trying to, come up in a situation like this. So, isn't that something? Mayor Keisha Lansbottom, she also made a statement, and I'm not going to really go over that statement because I feel like it was basically a general statement that she had to say it in the way that she said it, but I'm not going to even speak on that. But the suspect, Robert Aaron Long, he's only 21 years old. So, wow. In the counts of murder, 1 count of aggravated assault in connection with the shootings. You know, I'm like, really? So it's just amazing how this whole entire situation happened. I'm like, what are they even going to do? And he even stated, you know, Mr. Long even told the police he was driving to Florida when he was caught after the shootings. I mean, so you admit to basically that you were going to be on the run, and then wow, you know, the suspect even said that he may have been trying to commit similar violence at a business connected to the porn industry in Florida. Wow. This story just gets off the chain by the moment. You know, also the Cherokee County sheriff made a statement and said that the suspect may have been lashing out. I'm just so disturbed at how the sheriff is underestimating the entire situation here. Wow. The Atlanta Police Department said it was not yet clear whether the shooting spree would be classified as a hate crime. So we're going to go ahead on and move to the next story. And this stuff like this about biologists growing mice embryos halfway to term in a mechanical womb. Well, the experts called it a scientific breakthrough. And yeah, the New York Times did it again. I just love it. I really just love it. So these particular experts, right, were from the Weizmann Institute of Science in Israel. And I didn't even know they had an Institute of Science in Israel. So I gotta keep it real with you guys. I do be learning stuff new every single day. Every day. So allegedly this situation, the scientists excuse me, I apologize, you guys, but yeah, I'm not perfect, and yes, I did just get tongue-tied. It happens, okay? It happens. Here we go. So to help scientists understand how mammals develop and how gene mutations, nutrients, and environmental conditions may affect the fetus. Wow, that is deep. This situation to me only raises a lot of questions. I mean, a lot of questions, and it's starting to appear more and more true about human beings and animals and all these other things that can also be, you know, created outside of a living womb. You know, that raises a lot more questions in my real and honest opinion. Seriously, I would like for you guys to take a good look at these mouse embryos and the artificial womb device, I believe what this is, and I would like for you guys to see the photos that we have of the lab itself, the Wiseman. Yeah, I mean, this is real, you guys. This actually is happening. They really did that. They successfully performed such a thing. Yeah. And this is just the release, the public part of the release. They're probably, and I'm going to say allegedly, not allowing us to know about the complete details of this, because of course there is more than likely some secrecy involved with this particular situation, because this is mind blowing that now there's actual proof that they can successfully grow things, grow living things outside of a womb. So it's going to become true, you guys. I hate to say this, but it's true. Women with situations like this, women are not going to be useful. They're just going to create whatever they want. Male, female, black, white, Hispanic, Asian. It's not even going to matter anymore. It's just going to be, let us just create whatever we want. We don't need women anymore to bear the fruits of life. We're not going to need any more natural female. Everything's going to be scientific. It's the future. And no, but hold on, wait. No, the future is now. The future is now. That's what's going on. The future is now. I have to keep it real. That's just the way it is. The future is now. These scientists grew mouse embryos in a mechanical womb in Israel. Thank you, New York Times. So on that note, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed all of the photos. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing everything that I found on this particular matter and the situation with that happened in Atlanta area. And good grief, this has been a serious news, real and shocking. Oh my goodness, you guys. I want to thank every one of my viewers at this time. I want to thank everyone, seriously and ultimately. I really appreciate you guys visiting my channel, subscribing to my channel, liking, commenting. I appreciate every single bit of it, all the sharing. And hey, you guys, I will see you next time with another great one and another real one, of course. That's how we do. So, hey, subscribe and click that notification bell for all, so that you will not miss a single magnificent and real video with RealDence Nay.